Hey guys, I just want to give a couple tips here. So the first thing is with your left hand when you're holding the AdSense, you want to hold it kind of like a pencil, but it's like a modified pencil. This would be how I'd normally hold a pencil, but I shift up my middle finger and I rest it on my ring finger just so that I can get better grip. And then when I'm shifting, you'll see later, but when I'm shifting over to grabbing the suture itself, I've learned to tuck the AdSense into my hand and then use my 3 fingers to grab the suture itself. And you'll see that I'm just holding it with my pinky and my ring finger. So kind of just learning how to switch from here to here will strengthen your ability to suture. And then being able to hold it like this so you don't like drop it out of your hands too is really important. The other thing is holding the suture or the needle driver. Because it's so long, if you just hold it like this, you're not going to have much control. But if you actually extend your finger, you have a lot more control, because when you supinate, you can actually you can direct the needle a little bit better. The next thing is when you're grabbing the needle with the needle driver, you want to hold it at about 2/3, 2/3 the way in. Because it's a cutting needle, so that's the sharp sides on this side. You want to be able to supinate with the curve of the needle. Before, I used to grab it on the edge like this, and it would just bend the needle out of shape, and then I'll have even more difficulty trying to go through tissue with it. So hold it 2/3 in. I've sent you guys some videos of how to palm the needle driver, and so I hold it like this. So for instance, if I have the needle, I'm going to be holding it like this, and then as I go supinate, it's already, actually, I think maybe it'll be easier to just do it here. So I'm using my index finger, and this is the location of the needle here. So if I push my thumb out this way, it'll pop it out. So I'm going in, right? And you want to go in with the curvature of the needle, right? And so what I've done in the past, and I've seen surgeons do this, is they go in, right? You're supinated. I actually flip my hand over over the needle driver. And I don't know, this is kind of hard to see, but then I unlock it with my thumb like this. So if I do it again, I'm supinating, okay? And then I actually switch these fingers over here. So I actually put my thumb and I actually push it from here. Hold it like this. So if I push my thumb this way, it'll unlock the needle driver. And I'm holding it like this. So one more time. Supinate, flip over, hold it like this, unlock. So right, I'm unlocked right here. That way I can actually open and close. I grab the needle, and I don't actually have it come out all the way. I hold the needle with the tissue and I grab it again, pull it out, and since I'm going to the opposite side, I just pull a little bit, enough for me to get slack so I can flip the needle driver over, and then there we go, I'm already reset. And then so same deal, in, whoops, let's try that again. So in, right, unlock, grab out, and since now I'm going to be tying, I don't need to not lock the driver anymore. So I hid my AdSense. I pull through. Just pull through. And then what I found helpful is I drop the needle, and then I relocate my fingers into the holes of the needle driver. I get a lot of looseness, laxity in the suture, so that I don't get stuck when I'm pulling. Sometimes you pull right here and it gets stuck. So I have a lot of laxity, so I can slip off. I pull away, and then opposing sides, right? And then depending on what type of suture or where you're suturing, you know, how many times you're doing it. So I'll just do it one more time. But in real time here. And there you have it. Hope that helps. Peace.